Hello and welcome to my channel. Happy New Year, and I wish you all to have a very great year. I'm so happy that I'm back, and this is my first video of 2025. This will be a full face of Pat McGrath makeup. I will play a little bit with her makeup. I have a huge collection from Mothership holiday collection, quads, blushes, bronzers, a lot of lipsticks. So I have a lot to play with, and it will be a series. I think, I don't know, it will be a week of Pat McGrath or 10 days, or I don't know. In between, I will be posting some new releases. I have ordered the new Dior spring collection and the new Chanel spring collection. They are on the way. I don't know if it will arrive this week or next week, but as soon as I will get it, I will make videos with review. Now YouTube has also launched some kind of short, longer, up to 3 minutes. So I will be applying also more of that kind of mini tutorials in vertical format with eyeshadows that I have in my collection or lip combo. Yeah, so I'm very happy about this release from YouTube, because I was waiting, to be honest, to have more than 1 minute if I don't want to make a full video, but I want to explain something more than 1 minute. So yeah, I will be doing more videos with Pat McGrath, as I was saying, Natasha Denona, also YSL, Tom Ford, pretty much the eyeshadows that I do have in my collection, and it is pretty waste of them because I don't use them. It will be simple makeup looks. I will not be able to say if it will be like very wearable makeup looks or more kind of bold. I do tend to use more colors in my eyeshadows. I'm not clean kind of aesthetic makeup girl, let's say, so I do use my colors in my videos. I know Natasha Denona released mini, I don't know exactly how it is called, the all matte brown nudes. That one, I don't know, probably I will buy it, but it's no for me in terms of I will never use it and I don't need it. I have, if I want Viseart matte eyeshadows, I do have from her, from Natasha Denona. I'm sure I can take some palettes and make all matte eyeshadow. So I think it's nice if you use that to an everyday kind of base makeup look, if you like it in that makeup look all matte, or if you want to go traveling, it's very nice. But for me personally, it will be a pass. It is not available still here, so yeah, I will write the timestamps on the description box. You can skip directly to the makeup tutorial. I don't know if it's a makeup tutorial. It's just using the Pat McGrath products what I have in my inventory and realizing a makeup look, let's say. And of course we'll be starting with Pat McGrath first Mothership, which is in my opinion a mess. This is called Subliminal, and this is a beautiful kind of cool tone palette. Of course, for me the most attractive it is this 4 shades from here, just because they are more colorful. This on dark base, it is absolutely gorgeous. This blue also, this reflects in purple, in pink, I don't know, really pretty. And you have some cool tones here also if you want to use them. I'm going to start with this palette. I have finished my Pat McGrath primer, so I apply a little bit of her concealer. I do have it in shade L2, and then I place a little bit of this powder under eye on top so it won't crease. But yeah, I do need a new primer, so if you have any recommendation, please write me a good primer for oily lids. I will start taking this shade from here. It's more like a cool brown shade, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. To be honest, this is more to kind of even my lids and to set a little bit that concealer. I think you can even use this shade from here, like to kind of contour the face. If you don't have a bronzer, you can like definitely a brush will fit in this one, because the pen from the Mothership are actually big enough for a fluffy brush to pick up the product from there. And I think you can use this on the face. Of course, it's not made to be used, but if you don't have anything else, I think you can actually try to do that. And then I'm going with this shade. It's also a matte shade, a gray or a brown gray shade, and I will pack this one. I want to have a more darkened base, and I will pack this until my crease. I will not go above the crease, and I'm just blending using the same brush. This is Refire 14. Now I do highly recommend these brushes from Refire. I got them not this Christmas, last Christmas, and since I got them, I think it's the only thing that I'm actually using on the eyes. And then if they are not clean, I do switch to some other brushes that I have in my collection, but these are the most used, and I do wash my brushes after every single kind of use. I don't know, it's just a habit that I made, so I do have like clean brushes every time. But yeah, so we have something like this. This is very kind of simple. I think everyone can do this makeup look, and I don't want to take this shade from here. This will reflect in blue, maybe a little bit of purple. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. And these are special shades from Pat McGrath, I think from Mothership 9 or 10, I don't know. We stopped getting them, to be honest, but yeah, these are the best kind of eyeshadows in terms of you can like experiment some makeup looks that you see in editorials or on I don't know, on television, usually something unique, but she gave us some kind of access to them, and that's why I'm saying that these are so much underrated in a way, just because yeah, she hasn't been kind of releasing new exciting or a new Mothership, or I don't know, in the last year even the packaging was not looks from the quad. So there were a lot of pros and cons regarding the makeup and her brand, but for me still she is one of the best makeup products that you can find them, and I don't find anything that I can like replace them. I will switch to this pointy brush, Refire number 3, and I will mix a little bit this two shades from here, going under the eyes. Of course, I will want to dip a little bit in this blue, and I will go very, very close to the eyelashes. And also under. And I don't want to pop this to my inner corner, this pinky purplish shade. Yeah, and this is a multi-chrome. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, stunning. This is stunning. This actually reflects in some kind of blue. Yeah, I think this is nice. And I usually, when I'm filming, I have no idea what makeup look I will do, to be honest, never. So I'm just going with the flow. I'm just adding color, and sometimes it turn out really well. Some videos you will never watch them because they turn out really bad, but this is how you kind of create makeup looks and play with colors, so don't be afraid to mix them. Even if it will be bad, let's say, you can just clean, wipe it and start over. It's not a big deal, it's just makeup. This is so pretty, honestly, from here, and I really forgot about this shade, but from the pan, from here, I would not, okay, if I'm switching, but I don't know if my camera will actually show you. When I'm switching and I'm looking to the mirror, this actually reflects in a purple, blue, and then in a pink, so it is actually absolutely beautiful. But yeah, so I do love this one very, very much. You do have mattes. If you like are more like kind of cool tone, you can use this purple also. It is really pretty. I mean, you can play with all this palette, but this is really, really nice. I'm adding more of that whitish shade from here, so it is this one. I'm just adding more to it. And I know somewhere in my collection here I do have the intensifier, which I kind of needed, but I don't find it. I don't know what's happening. I do have to kind of remake and see what I have in my collection and where I stock them. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful, and this almost look wet on the eyes. So it is absolutely stunning. Definitely you can use this to the inner corner and switch and use this to all over the lid. You can use the black and then these two shades on top. You can like mix and match here, so you definitely can play with color. Now I do have eye pencil, the only eye pencil that I have from Pat McGrath, and this is in shade, I don't know the shade, I don't know if it's called shade, to be honest. It is kind of a brown shade like this. I think it will go really, really well. I will apply this very, very close to my eyelashes off camera, and I will blend it really well. But these are very, very creamy, and from what I remember, they are kind of long lasting. And this is the eye makeup look. I do like very much how this turned out. I hope it will be a little bit of sun when I will finish the entire face. Now for foundation, I'm going to use her foundation. Of course, it is the full face of Pat McGrath. This I have it in shade light 7. Now this was my first foundation ever bought and tried, because I wanted something natural that looks like skin, that feels like skin, lightweighted, and I do like it very, very much. I still like it very, very much to wear. I think she used this on Bridgerton series before, I think the first one and the second one maybe, and I usually take with my finger. It is a very liquidy kind of foundation, but I apply it very lightweighted. It's maximum 2 pumps, and I spread everywhere on the face, and then I will just take a brush and blend it. I'm going to take this Hourglass foundation and just kind of blend everything in, and from what it is not covered, I will just take her concealer and use it. I will take her concealer. This is in shade L2, and I will be applying this a little bit under the eyes, and yeah, where I have some spots to cover. Now this also I have and I do wear it as foundation, or it's much to say as foundation. I basically apply it under the eyes and where I need it, and it's kind of blending until you don't notice the difference between my skin and that foundation. It's just something that I usually do, and this it is kind of a little goes long way in a way. And I'm using also the Pat McGrath. I think this is for concealer. This is the smallest this kind of shape of concealer. I do like it very, very much. I do have all like or her brushes. Also, I bought it, I think 2 years ago. It was on a kit and it was on sales also. So yeah, I do recommend them. I do like them. They are very kind of precise in a way. As you can see, this concealer brush, it's going in like very precise places in a way. Now, to set the under eye, of course, the blurring eye powder in any kind of color. This is the one that I have, or just here. I have been taking this with me when I traveled, and I usually set with this even my face, to be honest. If I don't have anything else, it is very good to have it. And I'm taking, just for the under eye, I'm taking this, it's an eye brush. This is from Zoeva, but it doesn't matter, it is very precise and I do like it. It is very smooth, this one, and I like it very much. Now I'm going to take a cream blush. This is in shade Flirtic. This was launched when they first applied and they launched this product. I don't have the new shades which are more bold, let's say, that appeared, that launched last year. This is more like a berry kind of blush, and I think it's going with this makeup. Very kind of wintry, let's say autumn wintry. And the weather here, it is very crazy. 2 days were like crazy amount of wind, impossible to get out or to film. It was very dark, and today is supposed to be sun, but it's like the sun is out, then 5 minutes later everything gets dark and it starts raining, and now it is dark. I hope I still have good light on the videos because yeah, as always, I have the light from my big window. I don't have any artificial light, so yeah. I do like the formula. You can use this with a finger, with a brush, apply it directly, and then blend it. I do have, I think, 3 or 4 of them. I do like it, do like them. I think they are very easy, especially for summertime, just because it comes in this kind of you just go out. I don't even have to touch the product, apply it. Of course, you have to blend it with something. You need a brush if you don't like to use your finger. But other than that, it's very convenient. The packaging, it's not as luxurious. It feels plastic and cheap. But the product itself, it is really good. I do like it very much. And on top of that, I'm going to use this trio. This was released last holiday. This is called Divine Blush Bronze Glow Trio Supernova Siren. So we have the bronzer in Burnish Honey, and then a blush called Midnight Orchid. I don't know if this one, it is actually existent shade. I think it is, maybe, but I'm going to use this on top of that Flirtic cream blush. And also I'm going to take a little bit of the bronzer. I'm very surprised that she did not release any blushes or face palette for the holiday. It was only like eye palette. And this trio, it is meant for, you can see the pigmentation. This is not meant for my skin. I usually use this or I can use this in the summertime just because I'm more tan and I can use this. But I do like it, and I tend to like more of these kind of intense colors. Let's say it's more like a blush blindness in a way. But yeah, I do like it. I don't mind. And I don't know, this year I saw some makeup trends that will be this year, and apparently it will be no blush kind of makeup. So you will have attention lips and eyeshadow. I don't know how that will work. Sometimes I use just a bronzer and I don't use any blush, and I will use it in a very kind of lightweight. So maybe that will be the trend in a way. And if you apply too much, you can take the foundation brush and just blend it and stamp it really, really well. And I'm going also with the bronzer, and I'm tapping the excess to my hand. To be honest, this will be, you see here, and I think this bronzer I actually can use it as a blush also. I do have her mascara. It is called Dark Star mascara. As often I use it often these days, to be honest. It is a nice mascara. Somehow I start to like it more now that I used to like it. Now I do think that are better alternatives on the market, but if you can find this on like sales or in a set, yes, I do like it. And it is that kind of mascara that actually performs better as you use it, or as it start kind of drying in a way, if that makes sense to you. With this look, I think also the YSL Blue mascara, it will go really, really well, to be honest. But yeah, you can see the difference with and without. I never use false lashes. I don't like the idea of something sticking to my eye. And this is what I'm saying, that it's kind of performing better as I wear it. And for lips, I'm going to use a nude kind of combo. This is both lip gloss and lip liner in shade Nude Venus. This is more like a pinky nude shade, Nude Venus. Not my favorite, but it's matching somehow the blush. This is the lip liner in shade Nude Venus, and I will be applying the lip gloss in the same shade. And this is the final kind of makeup look. I think it is beautiful. I do like very much how the eye makeup look turned out. To be honest, I think it's one of my favorite makeup look using Mothership 1. I like it very, very much. If I have sun again, because now it's raining, I'll go outside for you to see how the eye makeup look looks. This has to be my favorite makeup look with Pat McGrath, and this is why I'm saying that this cannot be beaten but by any eyeshadow, at least for me. I'm talking about me. I don't try to convince you that you have to have this in your collection, but when I'm talking about the eyeshadows, or if I want an eyeshadow that actually will make a difference on my eye makeup look, that I know that will sparkle and shine and it will last me until the end of the night, it is Pat McGrath. So for me, Mothership's quads, any eyeshadows that I have from her, actually I love them so much. And I have tried a lot of eyeshadows, maybe not all of them. I know in USA there are many other brands, or maybe better, but at least the one that I have tried, I didn't find a dupe, at least for these special shades. The mattes in here, or like metallic or satin, you can find some similar shades, but the special ones that she gave us, so far, me personally, I haven't find them. Maybe in the indie brands, but yeah, I haven't tried them. This is, I love it so much. This eye makeup look, it is, I think it's one of my favorite, and I think this one definitely would have been a great kind of New Year vibe makeup look. Yeah, but yeah, for this year, who knows, maybe, but definitely one of my favorite eye makeup look that I can create. This kind of completes my video. Of course, All of these are Pat McGrath. I will link all the products in the description box. If you shopped my links, again, thank you very much, because it really helps my channel. Now I want to hear from you which quads or motherships you want me to use in my videos. Maybe some of them you want to see something dedicated specifically. Otherwise, I will anyway do, I think, with any mothership, I will try maybe to combine some quads, some holiday kind of palettes in my videos, trying some lip combos that I have in my collection. But yeah, this has to be my favorite eye makeup look that I have achieved with this one. I'm very enthusiastic about this eye makeup look, to be honest. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.